Days after India conducted the Balakot airstrikes to eliminate a terror camp, Pakistan sent its own air force to undertake a military action against India. 10 F-16 jets from the Pakistan Air Force were seen heading towards the military targets along the line of control. India cautioned these aircrafts that they were about to enter Indian airspace. However, they continued to head on. After heavy mobilization on ground from surface to air artillery and pushback from India's Sukhoi and MiG-21, 9 out of 10 aircrafts were forced to turn back and return to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The remaining F-16 jet delved deeper into Indian territory and allegedly headed towards an oil storage at an army brigade headquarters to destroy it. A MiG-21 Bison and a Sukhoi aircraft followed the F-16 and engaged in a dogfight. With no other option left, the F-16 fled the scene and Wing Commander Abhinandan, astride his MiG-21 Bison, chased the F-16 out of the Indian territory. Fueled with the rage of the nation, Wing Commander Abhinandan locked in the F-16 with his R-73 missile ready for deployment. The last radio transmission received from Wing Commander Abhinandan was R-73 locked in. He shot down the F-16. Right before he was shot down by an on-ground artillery piece by Pakistan, the Wing Commander ejected from his aircraft and fell to the ground with his parachute. As he landed on the solid ground, he was surrounded by locals. The Wing Commander used his wit and fired a few shots from the pistol into the air to scare the locals, and ran away as fast as he could. He ran away until he found a small water body, where he quickly took out all documents he was carrying and submerged them in water to render them useless. When it came to the important documents, he tried to swallow them so that no trace was left behind that would threaten national security. It wasn't long before the locals got hold of him and started beating him up until the Pakistan army reached the site and took custody of the officer, saving him from the mob. While the Wing Commander was in custody of the Pakistan army, they released a few videos of him beaten up and injured, wherein he could be seen giving his name and details as prescribed under the Geneva Convention despite the harrowing circumstances. As India waited for further news, a few hours later another video emerged. This one showed Pakistan continuing its interrogation and asking the pilot various questions regarding his mission.
I'm supposed to tell you this, Major, I'm sorry. I'm from down south.
As the hours went by, international pressure built up and the nation waited. Pakistan finally made a statement to return the Wing Commander as a peace gesture.
Hindustan का pilot हमने पकड़ा हुआ है. हम as a peace gesture हम उनको उसको कल रिहा करने लगे हैं हिंदुस्तान को वापस.
After 2 days in captivity and multiple delays by the Pakistani side during the exchange, Wing Commander Abhinandan crossed over to India via the Wagah border. The Wing Commander has now revealed that while no physical harm was inflicted on him, he was subjected to mental harassment by the authorities. There is no doubt that Wing Commander Abhinandan underwent this situation with utmost grace and dexterity while being a prisoner of war. The whole nation is in awe and remains indebted to the valour of Wing Commander Abhinandan, though the pilot has some serious injuries that he needs to tend to. It won't be long before he takes to the skies again.
What really lets us do that is the kind of training that we've gone through. The fact that we are fighter pilots means that I trust Dusty with my life, he trusts me with his, and this is blind faith.